Alright, so what's up everybody, your boy John Deere Man 22 here, welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today is, October 25th, 2025, and as always, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, you guys are probably wondering what the hell I'm doing back in here on a Saturday when my uncle is supposed to be here. Well, he was supposed to be here today. He was supposed to arrive early this morning. Well, he didn't come. Why? Because, well, he's sick. So I had to move all this back in here. So I had to put everything back over there, put everything back on the bed, put the air guitars back over there, the broken pieces container back over there, after I had moved everything out last night. So now, we won't see him until Thanksgiving. And that is next month. And I still have yet to do a Christmas list for my mom and dad on what they want to get me for Christmas. And then I also had to do a Christmas list for my grandpa and grandma, and I also had to do a Christmas list for my uncle and aunt on what they want to get me. Now, obviously, as for my dad's mom, I got my Christmas list basically set. So I'm all set, ready to go for that. Maybe I'll end up putting one more thing on that Christmas list. I don't know. But otherwise, I still got 3 more Christmas lists left to make. So, yeah. Now, I was looking into getting the Lego Ninjago sets and getting the ones for Season 8. So that way the ones for Season 8 were done. And that way all those were set, ready to go, and I could easily have them all made. So then that way after Season 7 was done, then I could get the Season 8 and start with that three-parter. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a 3-part season. It's the first season, ladies and gentlemen, that I've ever done with multiple parts in it. And with multiple parts in this, it's kind of like a chapter book. Except it's only 3 chapters long and 20 episodes each. So episodes 1 through 20 will be the first part. Then episodes 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and so on down to wherever I stop at will be part 2. And then part 3 will have another 20 episodes. So with 20 episodes each part in Season 8, that's going to equate to 60 episodes each. Well, 60 episodes in total, which will make Season 8 the longest running season in Lego Mario and Ninjago history. Now, obviously, as for the future of the series, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because obviously the show is gonna stop at some point. It's not gonna go on for as many seasons as the original Lego Ninjago did. which was more or less Lego Ninjago Masters of Spinjitzu television show, which ran from season 1, well, from the plot season, or the plot episode, then from season 1 through, like, I think it was like there was like either 15 or 16 seasons in there. I think there was 16. I don't know. I might be wrong. You guys might correct me on this, but I'm pretty sure there was 16 seasons in the original Lego Ninjago. Now, obviously, as for Ninjago Dragons Rising, that television show is already coming to an end after only 5 seasons. Now, I think there's like I think they're already talking about season 4 stuff. And I don't know on what the season is like, on what the series is like for that, because I've never watched any of it. Because after Lego Ninjago basically stopped, then basically I just ended up stopping and just not watching any more of that, which was sad, but it was true. I was getting tired of it, and I didn't like it. Yeah, sure, it was still all Lego and everything, but it just wasn't there, you know? It didn't have the same charm as the original, so, yeah. And that's what led me to make Lego Mario and Ninjago Season 1. Which, Season 1, okay, was supposed to have 20 episodes. But I only ended up with 16. Because the last 4 episodes, I didn't know what to do for that. Yeah, I had basically made a whole bunch of these episodes all up till episode 16 in Season 1. Then obviously Season 2 got better. Season 3 got a little bit better. Season 4, and it got really good. Of course, I forgot there's the half season and there's Season 3.5, which only had 5 episodes. That was, I shouldn't have done it. That's that kind of season. But Season 4, absolutely perfect. And that being the latest creation I had at that time, before Season 5, 6, 7, and 8 were even thought of, I was still doing Season 4. Season 4 was an absolute blast to make. And I loved every single bit of it. It was awesome. Even though, yeah, a lot of the ninjas didn't get a chance to shine in a lot of the parts, because, yeah, that's just how it is. You know? You can't expect to write every single part. You can't expect to write every single ninja in your own series and have to leave some of the ninjas out. Yeah, obviously, it's just how that is. There ain't a whole lot you can say, and there's not a whole lot you can do about that. The Groat truck. There's a disc ripper that just went by. Truck, Jeep. Yeah. Anyway. Back to what I was talking about. So, yeah. Anyway, so now we talk about Lego. Now we're done talking about Lego Lego Mario and Ninjago. Let's talk about FS25. Now, yesterday we did finally get something from EY Modding about the International 50 series. It's out on his YouTube channel now. It's the latest video that he's made, which is all of the configurations for the International 50 series. You got the 5088 at 120 horsepower. You got the 5288 at 140. And then you got the 5488 at 165 horse. Now that's pretty good. That is damn good for how much horsepower that had. For as much horsepower as that has. And to be honest, I am in love with it. It is perfect. Yeah, sure, the diesel sound could use a little work like what somebody commented. But I love the way that it sounds already just right as it is. And if it comes out before I start my next harvest in FS25 Season 12, you better believe it. That bad boy is coming, and its first test will be to run the grain cart. Old 5488. Now, obviously, I don't know. Maybe I'll have it as a two-wheel drive. But a two-wheel drive tractor on a grain cart doesn't really work. Now, a front-wheel assist tractor on a grain cart with front weights. And obviously, there's no other pipe that goes with it besides a straight pipe or bent straight pipe where it's bent at the top, you know. You farmers out there would know what I meant. Anyway. Yeah. But we'll see. That old bad boy is gonna have a chance to prove itself worthy of being a good tractor for Season 13 when I put it on the grain cart for Season 12. Now, obviously, it's not going to have any other job besides that. And it won't be able to run the planter. It may be able to run maybe like a medium-sized field cultivator that's maybe like, I don't know, it only requires like 140 horsepower to pull it. Maybe that big. That would be about as big as it. That would be about as big as it would pull it, and would be able to do a good job. Now, obviously, yeah, there's a whole shit ton of other tractors that will be on the farm for Season 13. So, yeah. So, anyway, yeah. But that's about all I'm going to give you guys for today because there isn't much else to talk about. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe with everyone. Love you guys. Bye.